Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Another day, another dollar. It's time to get to work, guys. My first offer for today is an offer from DoorDash, and I'm picking up at Chick-fil-A. 2 miles, $7. Let's get this day started. Let's go. Okay, let's get this order dropped off. Today I have 2 catering orders from Zifty. One is paying $47. Pickup is at Baltimore. And the other is paying $27 and some cents. That's for a total of $75. The first pickup is at 10 and the second pickup is at 6 p.m. Now I have a decision to make whether I can squeeze in one last order before going for my catering order or just take a small break. Once I drop this off, I'll make up my mind. Let's go. My next offer is from ubereats. I'm heading to Safeway to shop for 6 items. 2 miles, $17. Let's go. All right, let's get this order dropped off. Customer is 1.5 miles away. Let's go. The order has been dropped off. One item was not available. I sent a substitution to the customer. He never responded. I called him 3 different times. I sent him text messages. Nothing. So I checked out. He must have fell asleep because when I arrived, I rang the doorbell. Nothing. So I had to knock really hard, and he finally came to the door. I said, I tried to reach you several times because the fries that you wanted was not available. They had the other fries, but I needed your authorization. He looked at me in shock and he said, no fries? I'm like, nope, no fries. You didn't answer. He got 2 sets of chicken wings, buffalo style and barbecue. So I guess he'll be eating chicken wings today without fries. Or, you know, Eastern Market is right on the corner. He can run up there and get some fries. But that's what happened when you know someone is shopping for you and you're not attentive to your phone. Like I said, he must have fell asleep or was watching TV. I don't know. But anyways, my next offer is from Zifty. I'm heading to Baltimore, and this offer is paying me $47 plus. Let's go. All right, guys, I have the order. It's a small order. It's going to GMBC. And according to the instructions, I have to walk through the morgue entrance. The morgue entrance. Let me say a prayer before I get there. Let's go. Since we're on the topic of catering, you guys notice that DLIVRD is now taking their cut. Talking about OCC, ACC insurance and HNOA insurance. So I guess everybody's on the same bandwagon now. Zifty, Cartwheel, and now DLIVRD. I knew it was coming. Alright, the catering order has been dropped off. The instruction shows that setup was required. However, the customer said no, they don't need no setup. So they came outside, met me, I gave them everything, and on my way I go. I did not have to go through the morgue. Let's keep it rolling. I just declined an offer from DoorDash to shop for 2 customers at Giant. 35 items, 7 miles, $26. And then they sent me this one. I'm going to Sephora to shop for 11 items. And then I'm picking up at Miss Shirley. 10 miles, $32. Let's go. Shopping at Sephora is done. And I'm very grateful to those people who work at Sephora. This is my first time shopping at Sephora. That's crazy. One of the associates walked with me, found everything I needed to make my life very, very, very easy. So I am very grateful. Otherwise, I would still be in Sephora. Trust me on that one. All right, let's go to Miss Shirley's. All right, my first drop off is the order from Miss Shirley's, 4 miles away. Let's go. All right, the next drop is the order from Sephora, 5 miles. Let's go. All right, that's it. Let's keep it rolling. Okay, on my way back to base, I picked up an offer from DoorDash to pick up a Cracker Barrel. It shows 7 miles for $9, but it's taking me back to base. Let's go. And we're here at Cracker Barrel. See if we can crack some barrels. All right, let's get this order dropped off. This is why it's important to keep your apps on. I had DoorDash and Uber Eats on. I know I was out of my zone with DoorDash, but being out of your zone with DoorDash doesn't mean you can't pick up something with Uber Eats. But nothing came through with Uber Eats, but it did with DoorDash, even though I'm out of my zone. And I'm really only about 10 minutes from getting back to base. So it's not that bad.
Turn left onto West Nursery Road.
It seems like everywhere downtown, there is street work. I sat in traffic for about 25 minutes before I get where I am right now. My next offer is from Uber Eats. It's a stock order. I'm picking up from Panera Bread and the Outback Steakhouse. 4 miles, $17. Let's go to Panera. All right, I have the order from Panera. I'm heading to Outback. Now, I'm standing in line, and this dude walked in. Come beside me and start trying to get the attention of the employee. Hello, hello. The young lady is fixing some other orders. At Panera, we all know that we have to wait for them to hand us the order because they need to verify the name. I may know the name of my customer because of my app, but Panera need to verify that I have the right order. This dude go around me and start going through all the orders. There was about 6 orders on the table, and he's going through all the orders. He found his, and he's about to walk out with it. The young lady called him in time, called him back and said, you need to verify. I don't get these guys, man. I'm not going to say anything bad about them. I'm not going to say it. But damn it, man. Have some courtesy. Have some courtesy. All right, my first drop is the order from Outback. 1 mile. Let's go. All right, my next drop is 2 miles away.
Turn right on.
Let's go. All right, the order has been dropped off and it is raining really hard right now. Therefore, my next offer will be the catering order from Zifty at 6 p.m. All right, I am back and I have my catering order. We're only 3 miles away. Let's get it dropped off. Okay, the order has been dropped off and that's a wrap. I am heading home. Had another fantastic day, guys. If it's your first time here on my channel, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support. Hit that subscribe button. And with that said, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And see you in the next one.